All right, shalom, my fellow Israelites. I want to do a few quick videos on the Arab slave trade. Because some people think that the religion of Islam might be for our people, when in all actuality, it's not. It's like the polar opposite of Christianity. But they did the same things to us. Like, if you look at Gaza, ask yourself, if Islam is the right religion, why are those people getting put to death like that? Why are they dying by the thousands over there? Answer that. The reason they're dying like that is because of what they have done to us. This book right here is called The Black Holocaust for Beginners. Today I'm going to read just a couple of pages out of here. But in the future, I'll be reading more. This is page 40. It says, "Here we leave our souls." In fact, Bagamoyo was one of the most important slave embarkment ports for those captives destined for Zanzibar, the Arab slave trade's key island. Over the 7 centuries, from 900 to the 1600s AD, of the early Arab slave trade. So that's when it was going on. Matter of fact, it still be going on over there to this day. Hundreds of thousands of Africans died crossing the Indian Ocean between Tanganyika, Kenya, and Zanzibar. Arab slave ships carried 200 to 400 captured Africans jammed together, either on an open deck or below the deck, with no regard for sex or age, for sanitation or food quality. The trip could take one day to reach Zanzibar, or it could take 2 weeks. Either way, there was not enough food nor health support, so the loss of African lives averaged about half of the original human cargo. So up to half of the people were dying when they were being transported. Next page, page 41. This is numbers. It's impossible to be certain, but according to our best estimates, at least 9.6 million African women and 4.7 million African men were sold in the Arab slave trade. Some 14 to 20 million African men, women, and children were killed either trying to resist capture, en route to be sold, waiting to board the slave ships or caravans bound for the Muslim world, at the holding pens and dungeons, or in the process of being castrated for eunuch slavedom. So what they use our men to be eunuchs to watch over their harems of women. And then also they took the reason they took more women is because they were using our women as sex slaves. Islam is not the religion of the black man, the quote unquote black man, the so-called Negro here in America. It's not our religion. This is not what our people were forced to keep this. We were enslaved and forced to keep it. And then before that, when Islam came into North Africa and all throughout Africa, they forced us to convert by the sword, by violence. They converted us. That's why so many people in Africa are in Islam. It wasn't a choice that we made. Shalom.